Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Fun Size, and today we're going to be taking on Stage 2 in the Majin Buu Red Zone, which is against Super Buu, and we're taking our boy AGL Gohan in there because I did want to do a little bit of some canon roleplay today, and it's also part of the mini world tour that I'll be doing with him. So, without further ado, let's jump in, boys. Alright, here we are in the event. Okay, so we don't have the other Gohan on rotation, which is not ideal. However, we do have Gotenks on rotation, so that will give us a 50% stack to our attack versus, I believe, like what, a 30? So that's good in itself, okay? That's very good. Also, this not int. I don't know what it is with me lately. I've been messing up my colors and names. This physical Gotenks is actually quite good. I'm not gonna lie. He is able to tank like normals from Kid Buu, okay? After he supers. If he supers once or twice, he can actually tank like normals from Kid Buu, and I was quite impressed. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was actually impressed by that. But he's also got quite a high chance to dodge. I believe it's either a 50 or a 70. I don't remember. Don't flame me right now, okay? I can't remember all of these units and keep track of them. However, this Gotenks, the only reason he is here is because we need 2 Majin Buu characters other than AGL Gohan so that he actually gets his intro. That's the only reason he is here, and you've been seeing him so much lately when I do run this team. It's because of that, and I want to play with Gohan since he's, I guess you could say, my new toy as far as LRs go. But he also really does help out Gohan, so there's that too. Okay, so I think probably one of our best courses of action here is probably to just rotate off this Gohan and just do it now and get it out of the way, because I'm not gonna be moving around the other two just so that we can accommodate this other Gohan. Like, I'm not gonna do that. We might as well just move the one unit where the other two are. Like, it's majority rules, you know? Majority rules. But I think we'll be fine with that. Now, do I suspect that this actually might be difficult? A little bit, yeah, a little bit. Because for some reason, God Goku quite literally always gets sniped by Super Buu. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. He'll dodge 1,700 attacks in a row, and then the one time I need him to dodge with the super, gets hit for 1.4 million. I'm like, all right, bro, sick, thanks, appreciate you, dog, appreciate you. And the fact that it is an AoE super that Super Buu is doing, it is a bit troublesome. I'll be honest, it is a bit troublesome, because it doesn't even matter if we were to have supered or any of that stuff with God Goku. Like, he's going to die. There is no real saving him, which is quite unfortunate, I'm not gonna lie, because everybody else is chilling. Like, everybody else is chilling. Now, granted, if, let's say, AGL Gohan doesn't get his supers, which he's only done one before for me, which is absolutely ludicrous with the amount of actual additionals that he does have and chances to super he has, actually insane. Also, I don't really want to put Gotenks in slot 1 here, because, I mean, we'll just die if he doesn't dodge, which I believe in him. I do. I really do. I believe in him. I believe in our boy. But at the same time, I'm not trying to put the cards against him like that. So I'd rather just eat this damage now, because there's not much I can really do about it. Because unfortunately, this Gohan has to super to get any defense, right? Like, he only starts out with like 200k defense, and then it drops after his first turn if he's not linked next to his best linking partner, which is the other ultimate Gohan. which is a bit unfortunate also with this character, because it's not like the build will save this character. It really won't, because okay, let's say you do all damage, right? You do all crit. Okay, that's fine. He's going to be doing 7 normals and they're all gonna crit. Like, that's fine, but that's not gonna save him. That's not gonna give him defense. You know what I'm saying? But even additional won't do that either, because let's say, okay, he does do 7 normal additionals. Well, guess what? It's still a 50-50 as to whether or not that last normal is going to be a normal or if it's going to be a super. And even if it is a super, only 2 supers out of like 4 different chances to super is kind of insane, right? It's kind of insane, because he has his initial super, then he has a 70% chance to super, which is a guaranteed additional normal, right? But it has a 70% chance to be a super, and then he's got 2 30% chances just from his additionals, and like he has 2 other guaranteed additionals that are 30% chances to be a super, and then he's got the hidden potential, which is like, dude, you have so many chances to super and you don't super. But then I also have turns where he does super, and then super, and then super, and then super again, and then super one more time. Oh wait, I can super again. Like, he does stuff like this. He does. He really, really does. And it's cool, but at the same time, that is not consistent. It's not. It's really not. And it makes me sad. It really does. Because some turns he can be absolutely amazing, and then other turns he's just like, well, you know, like, I don't care for cooler type units as much as some other people do. Like, I don't. Like, look at this, 220,000 defense. Yeah, he's got guard. Cooler doesn't have guard, but that's okay, because, you know, cooler's cooler. We're not really talking about just cooler here, right? But this guy's cooler with guard. That's all he is. In which case, sometimes it's enough, and other times, most of the time, it's not. And it's just like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Also, it's also crazy to me how this Gohan, this TUR from like what, 2021, 2022, something like that. Yeah, somewhere around there. Maybe even 2020. Maybe it goes back that far. This guy is arguably better than the LR. Debate with me. Debate with me. Right now, tell me that he's not better than the LR. And I'll tell you why he is. Because that TUR is limitless. And it's not like he's slow, right? Because even his first turn that he's out, he has 30% damage reduction, he's guarding, and he could potentially super 4 times, which puts him at minimum like 500,000 to 600,000 defense to his next turn, which then he's going to make that into 8 to 9, maybe even 1 million defense his next turn after that. Let's say even lowballing we're at 800,000 defense with guard, then guess what? You have another turn where then you can get over 1 million easy. Like, that character's insane. He's insane. He's able to tank the supers from some of the biggest bosses in the game, because he just goes, oh, if you give me enough time to stack and cook, I'm chilling, bro. Like, you don't gotta worry about me. You gotta worry about my LR. That's who you gotta worry about, because that guy's gonna sell you if he only does 1 to 2 supers. Like, he can't eat big like boss supers. Are you kidding? It's gross. It's actually gross. And this is supposed to be a 2024 LR. And I'm not dogging on him like this. I'm only telling you just my experience with him, okay? I still love the card. I still love everything about the card for the most part. I love that he's all damage and, you know, damage oriented. But this is also a very scary turn here. Except it's not, because we can revive. Will we revive though? I don't know. We might revive. He could kill us. Okay, I just want to make that known. He could kill us here. I guess we get this, right? Yeah, we get this, and then all these fall down for him. How many is this? 5, 4, 4. Are you serious? Okay, well, if he does hit us, we die. Okay? Just I'll point that out now. If he does actually hit us, we die. Like, that's it. I'm sorry. GG. Like, I don't know what else to say about that. That's the scary thing about this Boo, is that he kind of comes out immediately and he doesn't really give you a chance to build up like that. And then even if you do get a minor chance, it's like, ooh, still scary. Still very scary because of the AoE. And some of these other characters, they just can't keep up, dude. Even if they're the leader of their own team, some of them just can't keep up with the units that are on the team, right? Like they just can't, bro. They just can't. And it's unfortunate, but hey, you know, it is what it is. And here we go. We're gonna find out right now. Okay, Beast is fine. Yep. And then yep, you dodge, of course. And then you dodge. Okay, let's go. I love to see it. Okay, now we might actually win. By the way, we might actually win. I had to do this quite a few tries to even get this far, because normally we would be dead already. Like we'd be done, because God Goku would sell us. Okay. I'm liking it. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna transform. Yep, we're gonna transform. That's what I'm feeling. No worries, ladies and gents. Himhan is now here. We're also going to probably pop this active skill of this other Gohan, right? Yeah, we should do it. Let's do it. There we go. Look at all that damage. So all in all, my biggest problem with this Gohan is that I just wish that he was a little bit more consistent defensively. That's all. That's literally it. Like, he could stay super offense oriented, and if we don't kill him here, which we will, we die. But he could stay the way he is. I just want his supers to be a little bit more consistent is all, you know, so that he has consistent damage. So he's getting like at least 3 supers a turn. That would be nice, and the other 2 could be whatever. But nonetheless, there you go. That is stage 2 with our boy AGL Gohan. I mean, you know, he's just here for pretty much damage, and I don't have super crazy equipped, so I can't show you too much damage. But nonetheless, there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.